So if your wife or girlfriend asks for space and eventually you guys break up, and then she says she just wants to be friends, follow the advice in this video, otherwise you really will lose her. So usually around the time that a girl's asking for space or, separation or whatever the case is, there's either been a supreme lack of communication where, a lot of problems have built up without resolution in the relationship, or you've made a lot of mistakes and lost attraction with the girl where she's really just not feeling anymore, and most likely, she's interested in some other guy. So if you're the person getting broken up with, you're going to do anything you can to cling on because you don't want to lose what you had, right? And a lot of times if that girl says, hey, let's be friends, the guy is tempted to accept that because he doesn't know what else he can do, because he needs some connection to her to try to work from to win her back. And this is where the mistake is made, because you should never accept terms of friendship with a girl that you're romantically interested in. So if a girl says, hey, let's just be friends, I don't see you that way, she's asking you, she's like, hey, do you agree that you're not really a man that has what it takes to turn me on? Because if you can agree, yeah, we can just be friends, it's harmless, right? But if you don't agree, then, maybe we're not going to talk for a while because, again, she's not feeling that attraction yet. And you have to be willing to lose her in this circumstance, because if you can't stop talking to her, you're already demonstrating that you don't have the emotional resilience that it takes to be able to go live your best life, even in the absence of that girl's validation, right? You're already showing that you're weak. And the really funny thing is, just giving her some time to herself is the exact thing that will win her back, because she's going to start to wonder about what it is that you're up to since you haven't contacted her. She's going to start her attraction for you is going to grow in your absence. That's how attraction works. It grows when there's space between two different people. So if you tell the girl when she said, hey, let's just be friends, you say, hey, look, I can't be friends with you. I think you're hot. That's not honest. I'm romantically interested in you, right? And you just say that with conviction, and you say it in such a way that when she, laughs it off or rejects you or whatever, you're just willing to leave it, right? You could take it or leave it. You're going to have to leave it in that scenario. She can tell that you mean business. Now, only from that strong place of meaning business will she get the message that you're not a friend zone type guy. But that's really hard to do if you've been sending her that message over the whole course of your entire relationship in which she lost attraction. So make a change internally. Resolve to lose her. Go live your best life. Go date other people while she's asked for space, okay? And don't accept terms of friendship. Otherwise, you really will be the guy in the friend zone while you're watching her, meet the next guy.